Okay, so right now I'm getting ready to go to my bestie's birthday dinner tonight. I can't find my comb. My vibe is all over the place, but I really just want to have one of these videos that I make all the way through besides my birthday one because I've made so many lately and none of them have gone all the way through. So that's my goal today. I'm going to be going for just straight hair. Okay, I'm just gonna straighten my hair and then do some sort of makeup. I don't know. I still have to go back to class before we go out, which is why I'm doing this right now, which is also why recording this probably isn't the most amazing idea, but don't care because I just really want to have one that I actually get done. You can see the lump from where my hair was in a bun. And like, I don't know what's going on with the weather. I don't know what's going on anywhere. I'm scared. Okay, that's better. My little Hello Kitty glitter clip. Alright, so I've been using this blow dry spray as heat protectant forever. Hopefully that's not bad, but I feel like it's fine. Um, just spray that vibe. I'm supposed to spray it from like far, but my arm is only so long. Hello? Okay, there we go. Okay, so right now, what really has been on my mind is cutting my hair, getting a bang vibe, and dyeing it pink temporarily. And now that I have a friend in cosmetology school, we're gonna try it out. Liz, yep. I feel kind of guilty straightening my hair when it looks like that. Because that little curly wave thing is pretty, but look at how this little red from when I had red hair is still there. Oh, hi. All right. Um, I have talked about my grievances with this in real life, but I'm ready to talk about it on here. I need winter to be over, especially in East Coast winter. Okay, I need to be done. First of all, my skin, no. The wind and just the whole vibe is making it break out so bad. Secondly, the fact that every single time I want to go somewhere and I have to be so like bundled up that I feel like I can't move in any way. And I'm just like, it is constant overstimulation the second that you do anything. And that's even how I'm feeling right now because I have like 12 trillion layers on just to be inside. Um, so yeah. And it's just way more fun here when it's warm. Oh. It's funny to me because before I moved back here, my dad told me that, he was worried about me for winter just because winter is already hard enough in Colorado. And then you put me in somewhere where it's gray all the time in winter. And it's not my best scenario, but it's survivable. But it's funny because now, whenever it's days like this where it's just very gray, much like today, I always think of this one random memory I had from when I was little of when I still lived here. And I got off the bus, and it wasn't like necessarily supposed to snow that day. But when we were getting off the bus, it was, and there was just like a sprinkling dust of snow on the ground, and it was right before Christmas, and I was just like, wow, like this is so nice. And I was like a little kid, and I remember just walking home from the bus, and that's always what I think of when it's gray all the time. But that was what I thought of when he told me that. I was like, oh, it'll just feel like that. No, that felt good. That felt like fun vibe snow. But this, when you have to carry things and live and like, yeah, there's just a lot. So, but then it gets really hot here too. So, can you win? I don't know. Who's the winner? I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna be like, it's not funny. My hair is getting long. Wow. It's the way you can see the red still. It's just the reminder of a woman I once was. But if anything, I think I should be happy that it's all the way down here and like all this just shows that there's been a lot of time for me to move past her. And also it just looks dead. Sorry. Okay. Okay, I just put on a fat layer of glow screen. I had to take a little while, put my hair up, eat a snack, do other things, call my dad. I need to have a moment. I couldn't go to class. Like it was just everything everywhere all at once. But now I'm gonna be trying to do my makeup. This is really ruining the vibe. Like I can see it just looking into the camera, and it's putting me in a really stank mood because it's making me feel like when I had horrible acne is gonna come back. Like I don't even want to turn my face like that, but I'm gonna do it because I don't care that much. But yeah, so we're just gonna start the makeup because there's no point in crying about these things right now, and everything is fine. So yeah, we're gonna be starting with our queen. She's looking a little dirty right now. That's a little embarrassing. I have never said this, but I use the shade 160, and that has been what I really like. And it seems to work pretty well for me in um summer and winter. Like I haven't really felt like, oh, I should switch it now that it's winter. Which is nice because oh wait, I need to put something. Hold on. Alright, try not to spill this, but also get my hair like majorly out of my face. I feel like that's only helping so much. Okay. Bruh, please. No, no, no. Oh god, the foundation is running down my hand. Oh, okay. Like, can you just. But I look insane. Alright. Mm, can you? Hello? Okay. Alright, that's just gonna have to. That's just gonna have to do. Because I can't anymore. Putting on the paint. We're just getting started with that. I used a foundation brush for the first time the other day and I was like, wow. So we're gonna be using her again because yeah, I'm kind of over the beauty blender. I don't know why I was so scared of the brush for so long, but I just have never used it. So I was like, oh, I don't know. That's me. When I get comfortable with makeup stuff, sometimes I do have to remind myself to experience. When I get comfortable with anything, I have to remind myself to try new stuff because sometimes I can be quite the creature of habit. Like, I have been eating the same exact oats recipe minus the peanut butter now because I don't know, just it's too sticky in my mouth in the morning for probably at least since the summer after freshman year of college is when I probably started eating that every day and have eaten it pretty much every single day since. I go through like maybe little like 1 month phases where I don't eat it sometimes, but like rarely because I'm just like that. Like when I have things, when it comes to food, it's more just like I love eating. I truly do love eating, but when, especially being gluten free, I have a hard time with snacks. I've noticed like that seems to really be an issue for me is having, I'm like, don't even want to turn my head that way. Don't look at that thing. Seriously. It literally looks like something is wrong with my jaw. But anyways, my god, that literally just threw me off. Hold on. This is another reason why I like the brush is because I feel like I could just move so much faster and get the base on and get it all on the neck and everything so that I'm not walking around looking not matching, you know? So, yeah, we can do my vibe. Okay, so I completely fell in love with this Fenty Beauty highlighter. It's literally so pretty. I use it on 3 layers on my blush, like under, and then the highlighter. And then I also use it for my eyeshadow. So that's what we're going to do today. But I'm going to try doing it a little bit differently. So first, I'm going to use, oh, this is where these big clips are that like actually snatch your hair. Okay, well, that just looks ridiculous and just, okay, well, yeah. All right, so first I'm gonna take a big brush and my baby and just put white all over, like this really light color, just so that the eye has like a very light base to go on, because the whole point of this is to make the pink really pop. And I just love pink makeup on me. I think it's just as I've been doing makeup over time, and especially with my current hair color, I like it the best. But even I saw a video of me with red hair the other day, and I had pink makeup on, and I was like, wow, like it was so cute then. So I just really like pink makeup on my skin tone. It seems to complement it pretty well. I used to do a lot more like sparkly with other colors, but lately I've just really been into the pink. I feel like when it gets warmer, because like I like to do that other look that is just really iridescent. I don't really like that over foundation. I prefer that eyeshadow just like on my natural eye. So yeah, right now I've just been wearing more of the pink look, you know. It's winter. I don't know what's going on. It just needs to be over. But now we're gonna take a different brush. I'm gonna take this one and start with my beautiful bit. Like, just look at that. Wow. Wow. Also, the Wicked premiere is just now happening in Japan, but they had Ariana Grande in this beautiful cherry blossom headpiece and this white dress, and it's all I can think about today because it was really pretty. And I have my little Lego cherry blossoms over here. I'm wondering if I'm gonna like this mic situation, because I asked for microphones mainly for Philly Fashion Week because last time I didn't have them, and I wanted to do like an interview vibe or at least make videos where people are talking. And it's like, dude, you couldn't hear anything, and I'm not gonna be the person to upload a video for something professional like that with like horrible audio where you can't hear anything. So decided to come a little bit more prepared this time, but I don't know if I'm gonna like these microphones or if it's gonna sound like it's in a tin can, because I can't tell how I feel about it yet. I'm gonna have to do a test and like listen to it in headphones. But yeah, I really did want just microphones to have to make stuff. Like when it gets warm, like especially at 419, I want to have my mics and like make videos and ask people questions and stuff, just because Temple is probably the most fun place to do that. And there's a lot of good people here to talk to and laugh with. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I've also been wanting to go back to making clothes. Like in my freshman year, I would literally sit in my room on a Saturday and be like, okay, what's kind of like the vibe that I want to go for, and what do I have that I can use to make that? And I miss that. Like, of course, it's nice to just have it already, but like going out, and I specifically remember this one shirt I made that like really made me want to keep doing it was when I made this one, and a couple people asked me where it was from, and I was like, I made it because sorry. And I just thought that was so cool because everybody, I don't know, I feel like with how TikTok and everything is now, a lot of people have the same stuff. And I'm not trying to be cringe, but I like to have not even stuff that nobody else has, but just different stuff, not necessarily the same exact thing, because I don't know, it's just more my vibe. But yeah, whatever. That's a long random rant of other stuff, but I just have been wanting to get back to that. Just more time off my phone. Like, oh my god. I'm not even sad about TikTok, really. That's my problem. Is it's more I'm sad about like I need to get off Instagram. Like I'm literally an Instagram addict, I love it so much. And it's because my algorithm has gotten to know me really well and has interesting things on there. And I think it's because it's like I have my own page that I really like on there. I follow a lot of people that I like. It's mainly people that I'm friends with and stuff. Like I feel like on TikTok, only so many of my friends have TikTok. Like almost all my friends have Instagram. And you could talk to people on there, but also has like your interests. And then like I have the longest DM thread of all time with myself. And I just love going through and like looking at all the things I like or that I wanted to save. Like it's kind of more of a Pinterest than my Pinterest. I just don't really like my Pinterest right now. I feel like it's not, I don't know. I feel like I need to do that thing where you reset it because I feel like I just see so many of the same pictures. And recently I saw somebody saying that like using Pinterest for reference pictures is sometimes not because like everybody has kind of seen it. And I think it's true. And I think that's a big part of like why we're kind of seeing like such a regurgitation of like everybody just doing the same thing like 55 times over is because like a lot of us have the same algorithms and are just getting fed like the same stuff over and over again. So I don't know, it's not really surprising to me that that happens, but I just want, like, I don't know, it makes me not want to go on Pinterest. Also, honestly, the ads on Pinterest make me not want to go on there. Like, there's so many ads, like, half the feed is ads. That's just annoying. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with Pinterest. I haven't really been active on there. Although I did go looking the other day and I found, like, all my stuff from, like, I don't know, I'll probably say like middle school. That's what it was looking like 2016, 2017. And it's like baddie Instagram captions and stuff. And I was cracking up. Something I'm so excited for is when it gets warm again and everybody's sitting outside and everybody has their cute outfits on. And it's just like, because right now, you really can only look so cute. Like, you really can't. And, you know, I love a winter outfit. Trust me, I really do love a winter outfit. But it's so cold that you just don't even have the energy to look cute. At least me, I just can't. And you know, honestly, that's unlike me. I used to be the person that's like, oh, well, I will never wear sweatpants. That went out the window. And not that I was even judging people who do wear sweatpants, I was like, oh, it makes me tired. Well, yeah, it did make me tired, but still, I just had to today. Okay, let me say what I did real quick. Oh, I didn't even do what the point was, which was putting it down here, over here as well. But I'm just taking this pink and making sure it's really accentuated just in all the right places, but not too much. All right, I'm about to start doing my blush. It's like kind of getting dark, so I need to hurry up before I can't see anything in here. Not that I don't have a light, but I don't know. Could use it, but okay, so usually I put a layer of highlight on under usually I put a layer of highlight on underneath first, but actually let me just do it. It's fine. Just because I accidentally did that first doesn't mean it's over. So yeah, my baby. Literally love her so much. Um, I personally just go ham. I have no issue with my highlighter looking like we are still in 2016. I wanted to have that obnoxious highlight so bad. Like, truly, I was so jealous of people in middle school who knew how to do a full beat. Like, I could never. And also, that just was like so much work. Like back then, I could not wake up and do all that. Even now, most of the time, I'm not going to do that because when I rush myself, like sometimes I will choose to do a makeup look I never did in my life right before I have to be somewhere at like a certain time. And then it just ends with me having to do a smoky eye that I literally hate and feel ugly. So I've been trying to get better about like having signature looks like this for when like days like today when I was literally feeling ugly. Literally almost didn't even finish this video because I messed with my face and then I was like, no. But I was like, oh, I've been saying to myself that I'm gonna do it because the other video that I've been working on is a Wicked video. But the reason it's been taking me so long is because genuinely I love it so much and I don't want to make like multiple. I really just want to make this one video and talk about everything in it. And so that has meant like actually taking notes and like I don't know, it actually requires like care. Like this, I just sit down and I talk and I kind of try to riff, and I don't know, it's because when I don't record, I'm like, oh, I have so much to say, and then when I do, I'm like, oh, I have nothing to say because I'll overthink it. Like, I will watch this back later and be like, oh, it's boring or whatever, but then I'll see it a little bit later on and I'll be like, oh, wait, it was actually good. Like, I'm just a big overthinker about what goes on here, especially because more than anything, it's like people I know actually watching it. And I just imagine like certain people I know like sitting in their room watching this, and I'm like, hey, hey, and then you're like thinking about what they're thinking, but that's when you have to just like tell yourself stop and don't think about that because also I have no clue what they're thinking, and I can't pretend that I do. So, anyways, if my blush ends up looking like too much, it's fine. It's just gonna look like it's really cold outside, which it is. I think I want to try using bronzer soon. I'm just scared, but maybe I'll just do it once or twice and like not record it because I think sometimes I feel pressure when I record and I get like embarrassed. Because once again, it's like I imagine like my friends and stuff watching this and they're like, oh my god, that's how you do your makeup wrong. Like, that's like the thing with me. I'm always gonna think that people are thinking that I'm doing something wrong. Like, when I go to the gym, the only thing I get insecure about is like, oh, they are looking at me right now because I'm doing like the workout wrong. Like, nobody gives up. No one cares. And like, also, even if they do, whatever, somebody else is probably doing something wrong there. But that's why I go to the gym that I go to because it's not the big boss one, it's the sweet one. Because I don't need to be with all the people who are like the gym pros. Like, that's just too much. Let me shut up and do my highlighter, but I kind of want to do it on camera. It's really pretty. So that's gonna be mainly my blush. Like, it's already plenty. It's probably too much. Um, we're gonna go with my baby. Also, let me just say that literally this is so unlike me to be getting ready with no music on, but truly I just couldn't. Like, that's when I know I'm really in a state of overwhelm, is when I don't even want to get ready with music on. Like, I just want to be in my own thoughts and peace because usually I'm the type to have a whole I really like to have my music and I like have to have it, but I don't know, recently I've just been like, wow, everything is loud. Everything is loud. My phone is loud. My life is loud. Outside is loud. Everything's loud. Like, I just want to be put in a bubble where I can't hear anything. Not even a bubble, like a non-claustrophobic padded room where I can go to sleep and just feel like and be like none of my worries, nothing I'm having anxiety about, like almost like life goes on pause, but like it doesn't, like it just keeps moving, but without me for 2 seconds, and it's like not a problem. Like, my rent doesn't have to get paid, my bills aren't worried about, my school's fine, like everything's fine, and I just get to go in there and take like a 3 day nap or completely rejuvenate myself, and then I come back out and I'm like ready again. Maybe over summer I can make that dream a reality. Okay, so I like to put, because this palette comes with gel liners as well, and I like to put it on my eye, but the problem is it gets a little scary every single time because this is the part where, the look can be, you can make it or break it. So I almost want to start with this eye because this eye is a lot harder for me. Okay. Like, it's already watering. Also, for the color, I used to use the black, but I like to use the brown when I do this look because I'm like, maybe the black is like a little harsh for this look. Look how I already switched eyes because I gave up on the other one. I'm like scared. I almost do want to talk because I'm like, maybe then I can just glide through this. I'm so scared. I don't want to ruin it. I'm liking it so far. I also straighten my hair and I don't know if I want to leave it down, if I want to kind of go like this. My hair is literally so long. Let me actually talk about that for a second. I have not had this long of hair since I was probably like 16, and I am not 16 anymore in the slightest. So I am kind of shocked by the long hair. One, because I can do way more fun, versatile hairstyles than I used to be able to. Two, my hair is literally everywhere. Every single time I use the tiny vacuum, I need to cut my hair out afterwards. And truly, I know it's my hair because um lately I've only been vacuuming in my room because I don't know, like that's the only place I've been vacuuming. I've been sweeping everywhere else because everywhere else is carpet, or no, my room is carpet, everywhere else is hardwood. And so, Cassie's hair is not really in my room. It's just my hair literally everywhere, and it's long and like wraps itself around the thing. Anyways, see, this eye is coming along fine. Now I just need this one too. But this is a reminder of to myself, my future self, of why I do this, because look at the difference in between my eyes right now. Like this one, even though I haven't even fully finished it yet, it just looks so much more defined and like than this one does yet. I don't know. I don't know. Also, like graduation is gonna be this time next year, and I'm trying really hard to come up with my grad shoot concept because I just want to have something. I don't know, yeah, like I got a taste of that when we got to do senior photos, but now that I kind of know myself, like I didn't even know how to do makeup then. I barely knew how to do my own hair, and it was really short too, so I couldn't even exactly do like maybe what I would have wanted to. But it's still late, so it's fine. But yeah, I'm just excited to be able to redo a lot of stuff as like older and with more life experience so that I can actually do it the way I want it. Like, I want to do the stuff that I envisioned when I was like 15 and actually look like what I thought I looked like in my head, which has been happening more lately, which I love because that's like the fun things I remind myself about these moments is I'm like, oh my gosh, like I used to be sitting in my room wanting this to be me so bad. Like, actually, I was walking home from school the other day and it was kind of like a long day, la da, and I was just like, oh my god, like when I was little, I literally wanted to live in the city and do all this so bad. And it just reminded me, I was like, wow, like, okay, if I can make that happen, what else can I make happen? Okay, I'm gonna have to do this one alone. Like, I'm sorry, I can't take the pressure of seeing this. Bye. Sorry. Alright, guys, much to my surprise, we made it through the brown eyeliner part without destroying the makeup look. As I'm looking at myself, even though the lighting isn't great right now, I'm liking what I see. I'm just doing this real quick. And I'm gonna put mascara on. I do honestly want to do something that makes my inner corners like pop though. So hold on. Alright, I'm gonna take this Hello Kitty pixie something and just put that in my inner corner to give it something because I feel like it's just doesn't really have anything going on right now. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm doing my eyeliner in peace. Thank you. Or my mascara in peace. Thank you. Okay. I went on my own journey and finished my look by myself. So let me discuss it with you right now. I added these buns because I felt like my straight hair by itself was just kind of boring. Um, and just this look in general was kind of boring without cute hair. So there's my buns. I just put cute little clips in. You can't really see the blue one over there. Yeah, now you kind of can. And then this one has pink and yellow. because I just wanted them to have something going on in them. Then I have my usual necklaces on. I always wear this one and my cross that's like somewhere. Maybe it's under, okay, it's under my shirt. It's fine. I'm eating my hair a little bit. Hold on. Let me just move it. Okay, and then I have my trash babe necklace on. And yeah, then I just have jeans on. For shoes, I'm either gonna wear heels or I'm gonna wear a little boot vibe. But yeah, I'm feeling really cute right now. I'm staring at myself in the camera. I want a haircut. But other than that, this is probably the end. Maybe I'll record something if something cool and wonderful happens, but hoping to see you again soon with a different vibe. Maybe my Wicked video. Hopefully, maybe. Also, yeah, this is definitely my wand from Halloween, but now it's gonna be my microphone holder because it's way more fun to hold this than it is to hold this. And it looks cooler. So, okay, bye. Or maybe not bye, but thanks for watching me do my look. And this is what I look like. And don't try to tell me I have blush blindness because I like my blush the way it is. Thank you. Bye.